Gotta wonder. We saw that, his right hand and he's got that tattoo. His right hand's covered in ink, and there's that one behind on his left side there. But he had that back when he was like, what, 11 or 12? How old did you have to be to get a tattoo back then? Or how young could you be?
Hey, Freya. What? Can't I pay an old friend a visit? Nothing wrong with that, right? I mean, just because I'm responsible for the death of your son doesn't mean... Okay, yeah. Should probably avoid mentioning that. Is that Freya? Am I wearing this around my neck? The arrow tip that killed your son? That's a great question. I'm so dead.
Yeah, I would leave that here and then head down there. Also, is it me or is it getting visibly darker the further down this path I walk?
Here goes nothing.
Yeah, a whole lot of nothing. So this thing does have a photo setting. Atreus. Right, Kratos is the one that highlights the red. Atreus is the one that highlights the blue. Pastel? Not seeing anything really. Vintage, border, Nordic braid black, Nordic braid white, pinstripe. Okay, so you only got two choices here. Alright. This could be a very big mistake. Yeah, I would not have brought that arrow tip. Or at least put it somewhere more. Don't just walk up to her.
Freya!
You should have stayed with Sindri.
Wait! Stop!
Your father. Where is he?
Not here!
He sent you?
No! He doesn't know!
You shouldn't have come. He took my son. What makes you think I won't do the same?
Better question is, why shouldn't she?
You're better than this!
You would stake your life on it? What do you know of me?
I know you haven't killed me yet. So while you're thinking it over, why don't you let me go and I can tell you why I came?
You mean to plead for your father, save your breath. His fate is sealed.
Well, you know who's to blame for everything.
I cannot get to Odin. Nor do I need
Unfortunately.
to. Ragnarok will take him.
Yeah?
Huh,
Well, what
patch
if I
of green
told
bed.
you that he came to Midgard? He came to us. Offered peace if we don't move against him. Claims Ragnarok's already been averted.
He lies.
Where the heck is the photo setting on this?
Maybe. But if...
I mean, that's one thing I could do back when I was playing Horizon. I could literally go into photo mode at any point in
No,
time,
bro,
but
it's
right now,
See,
nothing.
you know it depends on an army of giants.
The giants wait for war in Jhotanhiem.
No. I've been there. There is no giant army. There are no giants at all. Just me.
That got her attention.
You.
In Jhotanhiem, we learn the truth. My mother was the last guardian of our people in Midgard. And that's not all. The giants have prophecies about me. They know me as Loki.
She's like, so?
I think maybe I'm supposed to help stop Odin, somehow. But since all the giants are dead and you won't fight Odin, and he's already won. Why aren't we working together? Now that you can fight again!
I am far from whole.
Okay. Okay. What we found here. Maybe if you spoke to him.
Tears alive.
Yeah. We broke him out of Svartalfheim.
Impossible. The 9 realms are closed to all.
No. We opened up the way. We just don't know where to go next. But if we all band together...
Enough. Enough!
You tell Brok and Sindri something's impossible, they're just gonna... True fact. You tell... As soon as someone says something is impossible, someone comes along who absolutely must prove that it can be done. I forget who said it first, but someone said the best way to make sure somebody does something is to either forbid it or say that nobody can do it. Because that just, you know, we humans are such defiant creatures.
Leave this place. Go and do not return. Go before I change my mind. Do not expect the same mercy for your father.
Ah, shit. You can see, she wants it so bad one way and she wants it so bad the other. Friends and foes. Well, our chat wasn't all I hoped for, but it actually could have gone much worse. Yeah. You could have ended up with one of those huge thorn spikes right up your tush. At least now I know she doesn't want to kill me, not really. Yeah. You said that before. She seems to visit in Tyr being alive, but and me being the last giant, especially about the realm travel being unlocked. Really not sure what she's going to do next, but hopefully it won't be using all the information I just gave her. I really didn't think this through. Obviously. Yeah, down below. Oh. 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 Oh, please tell me I got a runic attack. And application of leverage. Sonic Aftershock. Scraps of metal from Tyr's temple fused with soundstone. Ooh. Increases effect. Upgrades increase the stun dealt. Melee attacks. against enemy afflicted with stun. Deal bonus stun? Wait. So if I hit them in the head and start activating and, kickstart the stun counter, my melee attacks then deal increased stun damage. So basically it's like every hit after the first, it applies a multiplier to my stun. That's useful. Now, how the hell am I getting down? One side, birdies.
Okay, so I'm not dead. I didn't
Yay.
get any answers. So this all might have just been a very big waste of time. Which I will never, ever admit to Sindri.
Not to mention a sleepless night. Sleepless night because of a nightmare is one thing. There's plenty to be scared of. Sleepless night because you were out doing something that everybody said was a bad idea.
It's a good thing I like climbing.
That just plain sucks. Now, which way are we going? The soundstone I saw before.
Oh, thank Amir. You're all right. How did it go? I'm starting to think.
Sindri, I told you I could handle it. But I don't think she's gonna help us.
Well, this is one case where, of course, Sindri was right, but he's also very happy that he was wrong.
Where's your necklace?
Huh? Oh! I was thinking and I, got rid of it.
She took it, didn't she? Today was your lucky day. So, tell me, how did it feel to run on chaos?
Oh, nuts. Oh, it's a big boy, too.
I just fixed that!
Oh, come on.
I've still got my bag of tricks. If you need me, I'll be standing back here.
Gotcha.
Nightmares! I'm gonna be sick! Oh.
That was easy enough.
I'll repair it later. Let's get out of here before something else tries to kill us.
Yeah, good idea.
Hate to bring it up, but are we telling your dad about this? Since you've come clean and all.
No way. He'd kill you.
Right. Well, speaking of coming clean, I need your opinion on something. Something I've kept from my brother for a long time.
Oh boy.
I'll tell you on the way back. Come on.
Okay.
Target
Back
practice.
to Alfheim Tower. You were saying?
Long before you were born, there was an accident at the forge. Brok died. I couldn't accept it.
Wait, what?
I went to the Lake of Souls in Alfheim to steal him back.
You can do that?
Legions of souls tried to stop me. I can still feel them crawling all over my skin.
Oof.
Thing is, I could only get 3 of his 4 soul parts back.
Sindri.
Uh-oh.
Brok just thought he got knocked out. I've been lying to him ever since. It's been eating at me lately.
You have to tell him. He has a right to know.
When the time is right. As should you with your father.
That's not the same thing.
Yeah, no. Him, risking his own life, sorry, but that's just... But the fact is that this is a case, this directly affects Brok. Atreus going to see Freya, yeah, sure. That's, that's his business. But the fact is that Brok died doing something. Then you went to the Lake of Souls and fished him out of it. He doesn't even know what happened, does he? Guy goes and dies like that. He's got a right to know.
Anyway, you did a good thing. You saved Brok's life. I caused trouble.
No. I made a choice. One that wasn't mine to make.
There, see? Yes.
What do you mean? A choice?
I couldn't be alone. The other dwarves, when they saw him, they shunned us. So we left. Made our own home.
Well, you can't change the past, but it doesn't have to be who you are. Let's go home before Father wakes up.
That might be the best idea you've had all night. Trey.
Trey?
It's a...
Huh.
Shut up. Huh.
So I'm not allowed to give you a nickname?
Is that what that was?
Whatever, Loke. Nope, that was worse. Oh, and I heard it when I said it. All right. Shall we?
Back we go.
I hate coming home empty-handed. After Tyr was such a failure.
Now
Just
hang
wanted to-
on, little Jotun. Tyr may not be everything you expected, but a failure? You saved him from a terrible fate. That's not nothing. And hey, maybe he'll be some help to us yet.
Maybe. But Father's not gonna go along with this forever. He's probably already got our next hiding place all
Well,
picked out.
let's not make it worse by getting caught. When we get there, I'll cover our tracks at the gateway and slip around back. And you just act natural, but quickly.
Alright, so.
Go, go, go.
Wait, where? Wow, talking about slipping. Alright. Be nice if he was still asleep. But catching
That is
Kratos...
not the risk that concerns me. Do we trust the path they would put us on?
I trust their wisdom, and this is the closest thing to hearing directly from them.
You are certain the Giants would not counsel war?
I said that they were wise. In my experience, that goes with being peaceful.
Oh, little brother. Told you we needn't worry.
Huh.
Atreus, where have you been?
Good question.
Hope you're all hungry.
I could eat.
That was his answer.
Is everyone as well rested as I am? Be right down.
Good thing he's so quirky as a rule. Did he just?
Sausage?
Sure, why not?
Huh? How could you not know what your...
I remember food tasting better.
I
Did he
suppose
just-
you'd like to try cooking for this lot.
He throws the pan like that, and did he just spit on his brother?
Except,
What?
Huh?
Atreus, we are planning our next move.
Oh, so Where are we going?
Alfheim. Home of the elves.
Alfheim? You hate Alfheim. Why would we move there?
Move.
Move there. Oh, we are seeking information.
The Shrine of Groa, young one. Your father tells me you found it there.
Broa? The Knowledge Keeper? Oh, maybe there's a secret there I can unlock.
Aye. Who better than the seer who saw everything?
I wasn't sure you, Never mind. That's great. Alfheim.
Hey, don't go forgetting this what'll get you there.
Something just...
You know what? I'm gonna build a bigger table.
Spoil sport.
More for me.
Alright, so it's Alfheim next.
Here, you're really up for coming with us?
I am. Whenever you're ready. Well, whenever your father's ready, I should say. If my counsel might help you towards the answers you seek, it's the least I can do to repay you. Plus, I think it will do me well to see the light of Alfheim again.
That elf light is some good shit.
Okay, so we're playing as Kratos
So-
again.
Where'd this plan come from?
Oh,
Oh, from Mimir, of course. I was merely asking how you found me. He explained the secret prophecies inside the Jotnar shrines. Fascinating.
From there, we set to taking stock of which shrines we'd seen, at which point your father recalled finding Groa's outside the Temple of Light. And now that we can actually go to Alfheim, the prudent course of action became self-evident.
Nary a lost step for the world's smartest man. Even without feet, if you'll forgive the levity. I was always fond of our talks, you know?
Aye. And it's good to see you a free man again, old friend.
alright. So, they can keep chatting.
And thanks to you as well, Brok. These clothes do better than I deserve.
Darn straight. And never mind what Brok had to trade the landlord to get that Yggdrasil seed.
The landlord?
Landlord.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like all they're doing is eating with knives. They slurp. They stab whatever they're gonna pick at instead of using a fork, and then they just slurp up whatever's too small to stab. Now,
He really did it. Tyr really slept in my broom closet. Is that normal for you tall, godly swords? Or just the ones locked up for a lifetime or two?
nope, that was definitely a tier thing. Now, anything good? Beast scraps. Actually, small parts, a part of a small monster that can be used to upgrade accessories for archers or upgrade ancient relics. So it actually tells you what it does. Anything interesting?
And Atreus?
Do I get this here because he's not here? Because he's still sitting at the table?
Kratos?
Nope, not that.
What about your son?
Okay, so it's great. So it's while they're affected by stun. Okay, so the beast scraps are plenty, but I need beast bone for that. So. Alright, so I zap him with a green arrow, then I beat the living tar out of him.
What'll it be?
Can I not upgrade Atreus' armor? Seeing as I'm going to be actually playing as him, it might be nice. And no honed metal. Alright, so, nothing else to say. Just gotta head for that door. Alright, gonna call this an episode, maybe a couple episodes, not sure. But, and afterwards I guess we're heading to Alfheim with Tyr. Until then, this is JDogX211, signing off.